Wait, is that the highway? I don't mean to get on the highway. Luckily, everything went fine because I have gotten over my mental block of being on the interstate. In this video, I share how I overcome that mental fear. Hi, I'm Lisa. On my last ride, I got onto the highway by accident because I got lost. But luckily, everything went fine because I no longer have a mental block of the freeway. So how did I conquer that anxiety? First, I know that the Ryker has enough power. Now, I have a 2019 Ryker Rally, but I know even the Ryker 600 has enough power to go at highway speeds. And the weight is enough so that it can hold up against turbulence. So that's nice, but what's more important as a newbie is feeling confident about handling and controlling the Ryker at high speed. So I follow really good advice to find a familiar stretch of the highway of about 1 or 2 mile or 3 mile in length and just to go back and forth on it in a loop. So I went on weekend mornings when there aren't too many traffic, and I would just get on and off at the next ramp, on and off, on and off. And I got used to merging and changing lanes at highway speeds because on the highway, that's the primary skill that you need, how to change lanes at highway speed. And here, I learned that the snare is very important and the stock mare sucks. Second, do not jump lanes. What do I mean by jumping lanes? That's when you shift your handlebar really quickly to go from one lane to the next one. When you shift quickly like that, you don't have the time to react to any unevenness in the pavement of the road. And so your Ryker may get pulled and you may be surprised and lose control momentarily. So that one experience I had, I jumped the lane. The unevenness in the road pulled my Ryker and I momentarily lost control and went into the shoulder, which further pulled my Ryker more even off shoulder, almost straight into a concrete block that was there. So that was scary and shook me up. Now, I did not intend on jumping lanes. My mind was thinking that I need to be over there, and so I made that really rapid shift without realizing it. So what I should have done is keep my eyes way ahead on the lane that I want to merge into and coolly shift into that lane so that I have time to react to any unevenness in the pavement. And when I merge, I want to make sure that I see other people and other drivers see me. So that's where you really need better mares than the stock mare. Now for other people to see me, I know the Ryker is wide, almost like a small car, so we don't have the visibility problems that two-wheel motorcycles have. But height-wise, we're definitely at a disadvantage because we sit very low. So when you're near big trucks where the driver sits a lot higher and you're very low, you want to make sure to maintain distance so that they can see you. So in merging, I want to make sure that they see me, I see them, and I want to adjust my speed to make room for any cars merging into my lane, right? I need to make a decision about are they going to go in front of me or am I going to speed up to get in front of them? So I want to adjust my speed to make room to keep appropriate distance between us. And having distance also helps so that if they kick up any debris, I have time to get out of the way of any debris that kicked up too. So I just practiced that on the stretch of highway I'm familiar with, and gradually challenging myself to be on the highway when there's more traffic, and also gradually lengthening the distance that I'm traveling on the highway. So that's how I got over my mental block of being on the highway, which served me wonderfully well when I accidentally got onto the interstate. So for me, I was able to have more confidence when I felt comfortable with merging. That includes handling the vehicle at high speed and being aware of my pavement condition and being aware of other vehicles around me. And once you have that down, I feel like highway is safer than street roads with intersections, because I remember at my motorcycle safety class, the instructor said that most motorcycle accidents occurs at intersections or at curves. And when it involves another vehicle, it's at the intersection where other people get in your right of way not knowing that you are there. So with highway, you don't have intersections and you don't have those problems, right? So from that perspective, you're almost at less risk when you're on the highway. So if you're uncomfortable on the highway, I hope I gave you some ideas on how to challenge yourself to get over your mental block. Please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and ride safe.